So, have you been looking for ways to secure your kids' future? Real estate is one of the best gifts for your teenagers and your kids because its value increases as the kids and teenagers grow. Imagine the sense of pride and accomplishment your child will feel knowing they own a property in Coral City. Imagine how wealthy your kids will be in the next 10 years if you buy them a plot of land in Coral City. Now, where is Coral City located? Coral City is located in Omu-Epe and Igboye, Lagos, Nigeria. And for my wonderful investors who are not familiar with the Epe axis, I will explain a bit about the city called Epe. Epe is a city and a local government area in Lagos State, Nigeria, which is located on the north side of the Lekki region and about 90 kilometers from Ibadan. Epe City was formerly known as Igboye. Please don't mind my Yoruba, please, which means forest of monkeys. However, in 1892, Epe was the embarkation point for the military expedition sent by Sir Gilbert Carter, the then governor of Lagos State, to defeat the Awujales. Awujale was an Ijebu political and spiritual ruler as at then in Ijebu-Ode. Some group of hunters from Ijebu were led by one Uraka who had visited this part of the world during a hunting expedition in search for animals. Uraka and Aromokwe, which were both hunters, then left Ile-Ife on an hunting expedition arriving in Ijebu-Ode. When Uraka got to know about Ijebu-Ode, he got a message through an Ifa divination. He was told to move southwards towards the sea and should settle anywhere between his crossing of the 6th and 7th river. After crossing the 5th river, called Oteri, which is known as cold water, he got to a place later identified as Poka, where he used his popoka stick to strike the ground. After crossing this river, Uraka finally settled in a place called Etita. Upon settling at Etita, Uraka saw a smoke emanating from a heavily thick forest towards the lagoon. He traced the source of the smoke where he met some fishermen named Opute, Lubasa, Alaro, and Ogumodede. Alaro and Ogumodede were married, but they were childless. Uraka continued his hunting expeditions until he got to a place called Igboye, that's the forest of the monkeys. The present site of the Lagos State University School of Engineering, that was where was called the forest of the monkeys in those days. He later discovered a place called Omu-Epe, which means the forest of black ants. This became a source of worry to him and his wife. Yet, he was convinced that Omu-Epe was home to the biggest games around. Each time Uraka set out for hunting, his wife, by name Peter, would ask if he was still going to Omu-Epe. Epe City derived its name Omu-Epe in the 15th century, and some historians believed Uraka and his wife must have played a vital role in the name Epe town. Epe started expanding, and in no time, some people settled at Omu-Epe village, while others settled at the other side, known as Apakeji. Along the line, an Ijebu prince, the son of the 5th Awujale of Ijebu-Ode, by name Obaloja, left Ijebu-Ode and settled in Epe. He took the name Oloja, and by 1790, Shashafara was installed as the Oloja as at then. Then in 1810, Epe was fairly a large town, and this town was relatively peaceful. That's why Epe is still a peaceful town till date. In 1848, a war occurred in Epe which was known as the Omu-Epe War. After the end of Omu-Epe War, the King Kosoko of Lagos, sought refuge in the land of Epe. And he sought this refuge with over 1,500 followers. And this occurred sometime in December 1851 during the reign of Oloja Olumode. Kosoko was denied entry into Epe town, but after a long plea, he was directed to Ijebu-Ode to obtain clearance and permission from Awujale. The Awujale constituently considered him as a mark of royalty and sent Oja Ikale as a symbol of permission and caring to Oloja Olumade, asking him to grant Kosoko and his lieutenants asylum in Epe. Kosoko years in Epe changed the socio-cultural atmosphere of Epe town because some of his followers to Epe town were mostly Muslims. However, in 1869, Kosoko was pardoned and later returned to Lagos. The bulk of his followers left with him, including his daughter named Kusade and leaving his grandson Adenusi. Those left behind by Kosoko formed bulk of what is now referred to as Epe Eko. Also, in 1892, Epe was the embarkation point for the military expedition sent by Gilbert Carter, the then governor of Lagos State, to defeat the Awujales. Now you need to know that the modern day Epe is a collective point for the export of fish, cassava, corn, green vegetables, coconuts, palm produce, rubbers, and firewood to Lagos. Epe is best known for its construction of the motorized shallow draft barges that navigate the coastal lagoons. The city Epe is surrounded by secondary schools, several hospitals, Epe fish market, which many of us know, and health offices. They are properly known for fishing. That's why we have a place called Epe Fish Market. If you want lovely fish, good fresh fish, please visit the Epe Fish Market. Now, are you fully aware that we have notable indigenes in Lagos, Nigeria who come from Epe? We have indigenes like Femi Otedola, Akewumi Ambode, that's the former governor of Lagos State. Then we have Shafi Hedu. Then we have Michael Otedola. We have Dapo Shawumi. And we have John Obafunwa. These were the notable indigenes in Lagos, Nigeria who come from Epe. Also, you need to know that we have some tourist center and landmark that surrounds Epe axis. And I'm going to list about 10 of these tourist centers and landmark. The first one we have is the Agricultural Training Institute, Araga Epe. 2. We have the Center for Rural Development, Complex and Botanical Garden, Igbodu Epe. We have the Eco Tourist Beach Resort, Akodo, Ibejuleki. 4. We have the Lagos State University campus, that's the Epe campus. 5. We have the Lekki Free Trade Zone Complex, Ibejuleki. 6. We have the Yaba College of Technology, Yaba Tech Epe campus, which many of us know. Then 7. We have the Lekki Rest House. This is the confinement home of Nigeria's first opposition leaders. 8. We have the Muritala Muhammad Botanical Garden, Epe. 9. We have the Recreational Center, Epe. 10. We have relics of Brazilian architecture and Atlantic slave trade, Lekki Town. 11. We have the Youth Rehabilitation and Development Center, Itaoko Island, Epe. So, you can see that Epe is a good place to invest in. Epe is a very good place that you need to invest in because it's a city flowing with milk and honey, a city of victory, a city of glory, a city of great land investment. Now that you have listened to the history of Epe and to the tourist centers and landmark that we have in Epe, do you know Epe is the best place to invest for your teenagers and for your kids? That is why Coral City Epe is here for you. My wonderful friends, my wonderful aunties, uncles, mummies, and daddies, let me show you how to secure a financial future for your children and for your teenagers. Allow me once more to introduce to you Coral City Epe. Coral City Epe is a place where your kids and your teenagers can become a landlord and landladies of their own. According to William Gibson, he said, and I quote, "The future is already here. It's just not evenly distributed." So, this is why you need to know that some elements of the future are available now, like right now in the present, but it's only accessible to a wealthy few. Coral City Epe is an invitation to make your kids and your teenagers landlords and landladies of their own. So you as a parent can decide their future and not the system. Coral City Epe is located in two locations in Epe, which is Coral City Omu-Epe and Coral City Igboye Epe. Coral City Epe is an investment land for your kids and your teenagers. As a parent, you can take comfort in knowing that you are providing a solid foundation for your child's financial future. However, with the potential for rental income and property appreciation, your investment can provide a valuable source of income for your child in the future. You need to know that with Coral City Epe, you can set up your child for success and give them a head start in life. Now, let's imagine your parents invested in Aja to Shangotedo houses in the year 2002 to year 2012. Then compare the returns on investment in this year 2022 that we are in now. Let us compare the returns of investment between then and now. So that's why Coral City Epe is offering you a life-changing opportunity to build generational wealth. So, take advantage of Coral City now for your kids and for your teenagers and invest into their future. Coral City is the right choice of land banking for your kids and teens. Many of us don't know what land banking is, and I'm going to give a few explanations on what land banking is. Land banking is one of the oldest real estate investment techniques in which investors purchase little or large amounts of undeveloped land with the intention of profiting from the sale of the land. So basically, it's just like the process of purchasing future real estate development sites at today's pricing. This is why Coral City is the right choice of land banking for your kids and your teenagers. And we have benefits of land banking, but I will just give two. One, land bank serves as a secondary market for all the securities we sell. Two, land bank interest payment structures are tailored to your specific investment needs. So, this is why Coral City is the right choice of land banking for your kids. I'm repeating it again. Remember, getting a slice of the Coral City is you helping your child get a huge return decades to come. Your kids and your teenagers are the future leaders of tomorrow. So, please invest in their future today. There will be a great joy in you when you know you have successfully or let me just say you have secured, you have successfully secured high returns on investment for your kids and your teenagers. Coral City Epe has high returns on investment. If you don't know, it has a very high returns on investment. And with this high returns on investment, you don't have to worry about tuition and living expenses for your kids, for your teenagers. So this is one of the long-term benefits of land banking with Coral City. Also, in the future, your kids and your teenager will understand why you invested in Coral City. They might not understand now, but give it 10 years, they will understand why you invested in Coral City. So make a right choice for your kids and your teenagers this December by gifting them with plots of land in Coral City Epe. A lot of times we love buying, is it PS4 or PS5, what's it called, for our kids. This time around, please get them a plot of land in Coral City for their December gift. So Coral City is a gift that will enrich your, in fact, I would just say that will enrich the lives of your kids and teenagers as they grow. However, I forgot to mention earlier, we have some neighborhood locations which is also a very good landmark, like the Augustine University Epe. Also, we have um the Epe Resort and Spa, and lest I forget, we have the Pan Atlantic University Ibejo. So please make sure this December is a dynamic December to remember for your kids and for your teenagers. So get your kids and teenagers a slice of Coral Estate this season. Focus on Coral City Epe to secure your children's future, because the gaze is on Coral City, the city of the mega cities. Coral City is very affordable. Yes, very, very affordable. The price of Coral City Omu-Epe is going for just 2.5 million naira for 500 square meter. And for Coral City Igboye, the price is going for 3.5 million naira for 500 square meter. Please note, this price is inclusive of all documentation fee. This is a sweet deal. It's inclusive of all documentation fee, and you can spread your payment within 1 year. Also, this price we are giving you is the promo price, which is from now till December 31st, 2022. Then for this promo price, if you are paying for 6 months, what I mean is, if you are spreading your payment for 6 months, no interest will be attached to the money they are going to pay. So you can pay a deposit of 500,000 to secure a plot of land at the current price. This is because from 31st of December, the price increase alert will be announced to take effect from January 1st, 2023. So buy with this promo price now so that you can enjoy all the benefits. However, if you buy during this promo, if you buy 6 plots during this promo, you get 1 free. One free. For those of us that like a wolf like me, I would have jumped on such opportunity. Please jump on such opportunity. If you buy 6, you get 1 free. Then I forgot to mention earlier, the title of this property is C of O in view. So what are you still waiting for? You have to start building a vision for your kids and for your teenagers, and for your teenagers' future, to create a supportive environment that allows them to dream. So Coral City Epe is for you, is for your kids, is for your teenagers. So please take this time now to invest in Coral City Epe. And like I said, the promo price will end by December 31st, 2022. From January 1st, 2023, new price alert. Now the price is very, very cheap. It's for us to just key into this opportunity so we can enjoy this promo price with as low as 500,000 naira. You can get a plot of land here for your kids. Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the noon. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out,